All right, so welcome to the 2019 North Carolina Apple Festival here in Hendersonville, North Carolina. We're going to be checking out, got a bunch of street vendors, they got food, they got entertainment. It's pretty cool. So today's Saturday, it's the second day out of 4 days on this Labor Day weekend. Apple everything, Apple goodies, Apple desserts. We'll be checking this all out. We got a couple of special guests too today. We got Dawn and Will from Yankee In The South, and we got Chris and Mindy from... We got Dawn, we got Will over here, we got Mindy, we got the whole gang here visiting us in North Carolina. We got Chris about t-shirts. With the coolest t-shirt today, we got to check out Chris's t-shirt. If lost, please return to Mindy. And Will back here, Yankee In The South, the one and only. Got him recording. So this is going to be a really fun day. We got a beautiful day out here, and we're just happy to be here. So let's go check it out. Well, it's the Apple Festival, and we've got apples. And it looks like all things made with apple. Apple donuts, apple butter. Of course, you got vendors sponsoring this as well. Everything from dog personalized gifts to everything Apple. So we got our first donuts from McConnell Farms, the apple cider donuts, and these donuts are what the fair is at the festival is known for. So we got to dig into these and check them out. They're going to be delicious. All right, so we got a donut here. We're going to check it out. Oh my goodness! You can taste the apple and the sugar in them. These are super good. Gonna have to get some more of this. For those out of the area that have not been here before, downtown Hendersonville is actually a really nice place to go, even when the Apple Festival is not going on. So many shops and restaurants, a really nice culture, lots to do. Definitely worth checking out if you're in Western North Carolina. So we're going to keep looking at this Apple Festival. Look at that. We got Christmas decorations, mugs, leather belts, you name it, not just apples. A lot of people shopping. Good time to get here early in the morning as well. That's pretty impressive. Nice job. So at the Apple Festival, they always tell you what kind of apples they have here and which ones are the favorite of everyone. And you get to try all of them. Typically the Honey Crisp, a lot of folks like that. So they have booths here with the North Carolina Apple Growers Association. So the Apple Festival represents all the locally grown apples from around here. I picked up this cool brochure, Roadside Apple Markets, and it has all the different apple farms around here. And if you just head out 64 east of Hendersonville, there are a whole bunch of roadside apple markets to check out. So something to definitely do if you're in Western North Carolina in the Hendersonville area.
See how they have the face looking? That's kind of how I look.
Look who we've got here. Chris about t-shirts and Will from Yankee In The South. Got a lot of neat stuff down here to check out.
This is awesome.
Art, booths, culture, restaurants, shopping. Pretty cool. Cortland, Granny Smith, Mutsu, Macintosh, Sheepanese. Wow. Lots and lots of apples. All right, so we're having a great time at the Apple Festival here in downtown Hendersonville, North Carolina. How about it? It's your guys' first time. What do you think so far?
Awesome. It is awesome so far.
Very appley.
Very appley.
It's been very delicious so far.
Well put. Well put. So what's your favorite part? The food? The booze? Yeah. The food? Food, definitely. So we're going to go check some more of this out. All right. Check this out. Slow churned ice cream. Apple ice cream. Whoa, super cool. That is definitely old-fashioned. Oh, and you can check out where the ice is. That's so neat. Check that out.
I really would.
Getting some apple ice cream. Thank you.
We're making it on the turn right there.
All right. All right, so we got Chris About T-shirts and his wife Mindy having a great time at the North Carolina Apple Festival. So what are you guys digging into right now? You got a little bit of the apple ice cream left?
Oh, yeah, well, we've almost eaten all of it.
Yeah?
I can't believe it's got actual chunks of apple in there. It's just, it's so delicious.
That handmade ice cream. And you got some T-shirts.
That's right.
Because you're about T-shirts. So we got some.
About T-shirts, had to get a T-shirt here.
And we found out what? It's the 73rd.
Yes, the 73rd
Apple Festival.
And T-shirts don't lie.
T-shirts don't lie. So you guys will have to check out Chris About T-shirts in his new T-shirt from the North Carolina Apple Festival. So we're going to continue to have some fun here and maybe get some lemonade or some more ice cream or some more junk food, right?
That sounds great.
All right.
Thanks.
All right, I'm going to try to do a few pull-ups here. We're going to check it out. I'm taking bets. I'm thinking 3. Will said 6. We'll see what I can do.
25, baby.
25. Whoa. Okay. You ready? All right. Oh, are we supposed to go there or jump up on it? Oh. Well, I got some.
Oh, I can't reach that. I'm so short.
Here we go.
I am not doing that. Come on now.
Or them guns filling out.
Oh, my lats are feeling pretty worn out. That was a lot of fun. All right. That was cool.
At 4:45, it's the Super 60s Band playing all your favorite 60s hits. At 6:15, we got the
Here's the stage where all the performers play all throughout the 4-day weekend at the Apple Festival.
Can you float? Like if you went into the river?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
We got Don from Yankee In The South driving a bathtub boat. I like the noise. Beep, beep. Your butt. When you get down to the end of the street, what you'll end up finding are some fair rides and more of the food vendors. So I'd say all in all, I don't know exactly, it's probably about 10 blocks. All right, so I'm gonna give my try at getting an alien and hitting the, what's that called again?
High strike.
The high strike? Gonna see the high strike, see what we can do here. This is the first time. Girls, what do you want? So this is what I got from the prize over there. A cool space alien. Pretty neat. All right, so after you eat all the goodies from the Apple Festival, you can get on this. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. It sounds like people are having fun. All right, so we are baking in the sun. It has gone from the 60s to the 80s. So what are we doing? We're getting a little break now? Taking it out of the heat. Yeah, look at everybody. We're all like, let's get under this shade right here.
Yeah.
Because it's probably, I don't know, 85 now. It's a beautiful day. I'll take this over rain, but yeah, we got to go cool down. I'm going to try to convince Chris About T-shirts to go get one of these aliens over here. All right, so we are in the food section. We got heroes, we got burgers, we got candy apples, we got fresh cut fries. Will and Dawn, what do you guys like? What's your favorite? What's your poison?
Usually in these places, I like to get like any kind of like barbecue.
Barbecue.
I don't know why barbecue, or just
Yeah.
a little hamburger and some fair fries.
Okay.
Fair fries, right? What do you like?
French fries.
French fries? Well, guess what? You're in luck.
And that
French
might be
fries.
because we smell French fries all over, so it's probably the reason why. Look at a big old box of fries over. I got corn dogs.
Corn dogs. This is great fair food. We're gonna have to check it out. Look at all the goodies. Apple bread pudding. Oh wow, funnel cakes and everything. Smells delicious.
Is that caramel on there?
Fried apple pies right out of the fryer. So we are midday or a little past at the Apple Festival, and the crowds are getting crazy. Absolutely nuts. Check it out. All right, so we got this great bunch of people here today at the North Carolina Apple Festival. We had a great time. They're laughing because it's a great bunch of people, right? No, this is a great bunch of people. We got Will and Dawn from Yankee in the South. We got Dan the Mountain Man. I'm about to say Mr. Mountain Man because we got the Mountain Man here. We got Chris about t-shirts and Mindy coming over here. They're coming from East Tennessee. We got somebody out of our backyard. We had a great time. It's a lot of fun. Check out this festival anytime, any Labor Day. This is the 73rd one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, did you guys have a good time?
We had a great time.
Yeah, and you guys are always welcome to our backyard over here in Western North Carolina.
Thank
so
you
come
very
back and
much.
see us.
I got one word.
Absolutely.
Apple turnovers.
Apple turnovers.
And cider donuts.
Apple donuts, apple ice cream,
It's actually
apple,
3 words.
Apple ice
caramel
cream.
apples, apple,
Apple ice cream.
everything. And
apples.
oh, 2 bystanders went through. No.
That's what we like.
That's what's going to happen. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Take care. Thanks.
Thanks.